TFX Turkish 5th Generation Fighter Program. The Turkish Air Force, TurAF, is now fully committed to its 5th generation fighter aircraft program. Along with the acquisition of F-35A Lighting II fighter jets, the TFX program has been launched to meet Turkish Air Force requirements beyond 2030s. For decades, the modern Turkish Air Force relied on Western partners to stock its available inventory. Prospects changed when, during the 1980s, the government inked a deal that would allow local license production of the General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon lightweight 4th generation fighter. This provided Turkish workers and engineers with the groundwork to further local aviation knowledge and experience, which has ultimately evolved today to become a standalone operation with ever-growing capabilities for the nation of Turkey. As such, Turkey stands to distance itself from its reliance on foreign providers of its military requirements in the long term and has set its sights on an indigenous 5th generation fighter concept recognized under the TFX program. Turkey now joins the United States, Russia, China, Japan, India and South Korea as the handful of nations committed to, or feeling out, the 5th generation fighter process. The primary goal of the Turkish program is to find an indigenous successor to the storied and excellent F-4 Phantom II and early model F-16 platforms, while also complementing the soon-to-be Lockheed F-35 Lightning II, which the Turkish Air Force is expecting to procure in some number. The initial 2-year concept phase for the TFX was begun in 2011. In March of 2013, Saab of Sweden was brought in to help support the TFX program from a technological standpoint. The TFX first prototype would take to the skies in 2023. First delivery to Turkish Air Force is planned for 2029 and will continue until 2039. Turkey's need for the TFX fighter jet would be 100-150 aircraft. The TFX Indigenous Design and Development Program prime contract between Undersecretariat for Defense Industries, SSM, of Ministry of Turkish National Defense and Turkish Aerospace Industries, DAI, has been signed on August 5, 2016. As it stands today, 2017, the TFX resides in 3 distinct conceptual forms. The foremost favored by the Turkish Air Force is a single-engined airframe with blended wing-to-fuselage lines, a forward-set single-seat cockpit and conventional main and tail wing appendages, as in the F-22's unique diamond shape. The lean towards a single-engined fighter would ease logistical commitments to the aircraft in both short-term procurement and long-term maintenance costs. The second concept largely borrows the same design, though it features a larger fuselage to house the 2 required turbofan engines within a blended wing fuselage design. All other facets of the concept remain faithful to the single-engine design. Of course, a commitment to a twin-engine fighter would increase procurement costs and maintenance costs over the life of the aircraft, though, in turn, providing higher performance and additional internal weapons bays. The third, and most radical, of the concepts becomes a Canard delta platform along a single-engine fuselage intended for high agility handling, similar to the Saab Gripen or Dassault Traffic. According to Turkish Air Force, the TFX fighter jet will be a single-seat multi-role aircraft mainly designed for air-to-air role with a consideration for air-to-surface capability as well. It will feature stealth and supercruise capabilities, as well as new generation avionics, such as AESA radar. Once the TFX fighter aircraft developed, the ambition of the Turkish industry would be its exportability to key allies and friendly countries. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.